Hello, my lovely Scorpios, and welcome back. My name's Ali, and I help people heal through tarot. We are doing your January Love in General 2023 reading. So I'm going to go straight into it. We're going to pull 3 cards. Now, I'm just checking. Nope, none of my cards are always all in the reverse. So we've got all reversals. 5 of Cups in the reverse. I'm just having a look at how cups are still in the upright. So the 5 of Cups in the reverse for me, you have been healing from something. 5 of Cups is when we are sad, lonely, depressed, healing from a situation, normally a difficult situation, but it is a healing nonetheless, okay? Why can't I get this to focus? Now, I feel as though you have been doing that, okay? That's your energy of what you have been doing in 2022 and bringing into 2023. You have been grieving something, you have been letting something go. This has been a quiet process that you have been working through independently, probably to yourself. It has nighttime energy to it, so probably at nighttime. I want this to focus. Instead, the camera wants to focus on my face. It's like it knows. Let me see. Yeah, so you have been processing this probably at nighttime, probably alone, feeling alone with your thoughts in this. There is a lonely energy to the 5 of Cups. It also comes up with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, which is my card for wanting to run away with this circus. Okay, so maybe in the past, I feel as though some of you have run away with the circus, whatever that means for you in your life, like you've gone rogue in some way in order to heal from something. And for others of you, it's just this constant feeling of a lack of security, a lack of a happy ending on the horizon, a lack of seeing how this is all going to work out in the end. The 10 of Pentacles is the ultimate security card. It's generational wealth. It's ancestral wealth, emotionally and financially. Here we have the couple, 1, 2, 3, 4 kids. And a dog. Yeah. This is the picketed fence that I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it. The 2.0 kids, whatever that happy ending is to you. It goes into the reverse, and because you can't see it, you have that feeling of, well, trying to think of a way to say this without swearing. Well, doesn't matter, I'm moving ahead anyway with my life, since it's so insecure that I may as well just start to, it's like a lack of, I feel as though this is a painful time that you have had, that you are now trying to not bring in to 2023. But unfortunately, we don't always get that choice, and for sometimes things just don't change on the last day of the month like we want them to, and this energy ends up staying a little bit longer than we would like. 7 of Wands in the reverse also. This is a lack of fighting, okay? The universe knows that you don't feel at peace in a situation, but they're asking you to choose your battles wisely, okay? They're asking you to try and remain as serene as possible. You don't need to fight every battle. Okay, especially in Mercury retrograde, because you're probably going to miscommunicate anyway. This is a time of a much more inner reflection and solitudinal time, if that's even a word, for you. Scorpios. Very interesting reading. Nice. We get the 6 of Swords. This is the emotional leaving card. The emotional goodbye, ciao, and the mental goodbye as well for some of you. This person has found themselves in a boat of choppy waters, and they would rather get in the boat of choppy waters and try and make it to safety than stay in the situation that they are in, okay? You are moving away from a situation. You're moving out of a difficult situation into a much easier situation, but you are taking your baggage with you, and I basically said that at the start, okay? If you look in this boat, she does actually have all of her stuff with her. This is not like the full card where she's literally just taken her passport, a clean pair of underwear, and she's off. No, this person has brought, there's been some planning here. This person has brought their case with them, and they're being guided away by some crows. Okay, there's an element of freedom here. This is some type of freedom, my lovely Scorpios. A mental freedom, a physical freedom. This is travel. And if it's not physical travel, it's mentally traveling from one situation to another situation. The end of a specific thought process. I want this to focus. Okay. Next. One day I will get used to my camera. One day. Or I'll just get a new camera. Justice card. Justice card, number 11. Libra energy. And it's very welcome. So, and this is number 11. This moving away, this moving from a difficult situation into a better situation is like divine justice for you, okay? The universe has your back. They have been watching, they have been analysing, they have been looking for you, and they know that some things have been a little bit unfair in the past, probably. But this move is justified. So if some of you are looking for permission to move away from a situation or looking for permission, this is the universe giving it to you. Magician card. You have absolutely everything in your power to change a situation to the way that you want it to be. Absolutely everything in your power. This situation can transform dramatically. This person has all the elements of the tarot. Okay, it's a lovely position to find yourself in as the magician. After the Fool, where you have no resources, like I said, with the Fool card, you take nothing with you. You get to number 1, and you're the master of master of the fire, water, earth, and air. Okay, the magician can use all the elements, and the universe is saying to you, get manifesting. Okay, but this person again is doing this alone. This is a solitudinal energy again. I hope I've not just made up a word and I've used it twice now. Wow, okay. Unexpected as well. We get the 2 of Cups. So for those of you who are here for love, some of you are moving to be with someone that you love. This is a divine connection. I love this 2 of Cups card. This connection of these 2 people holding hands and the exchange of energy between them. Okay, you and someone are very connected, physically connected or psychically connected. Even if you are not literally physically connected, by some of you there is some distance between you and this person, and that's why you're moving to be either closer to them. It's a positive move towards a relationship rather than a negative move towards a relationship. See if we can get that to focus a bit better. And it's a lovely card. This is Venus in Cancer, okay? It's the equal exchange of love and reciprocity. It's you hang up first, no, you hang up first. This is what the universe wants for you with that Magician card, and that's what you're trying to manifest, okay? It's right under that 6 of Swords. The universe thinks you deserve it with that Justice card, but you might have to go a little bit further afield or do some sort of travel, whether that's mental travel or physical travel, to get there. Let's just pull another card. So I had an interruption with the doorbell there. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Now, I spoke about that Queen of Swords. I think I did. It's my dog shaking. With that Justice card. These are very related, okay? The Justice card, she has... Got to put the light back on. She has the Sword of Truth. okay? And the universe, that's what I'm saying, the universe knows the truth of the situation. The universe sees and hears everything and wants to correct things if they have felt unfair. If you have been wronged in the past, the universe wants to correct that. And vice versa, obviously, wherever there has been foul play, that will be corrected too, especially coming up to Mercury retrograde where things are exposed. We have a beautiful full moon in Cancer, I think on the 6th or something of January, round about then. And full moons expose things, okay? They expose things of the heart and matters of the heart, especially when it's Cancer, okay? So, Queen of Swords in the reverse. She also has a big sword. Now, when she's in the reverse, she is not in her power, she's not in her energy. The universe is asking you to, this is a warning card for me, okay? Because this is not typical water sign energy. This is air sign energy, so it's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. And it's a particularly hard, tough energy. The Queen of Swords as a woman is can be very cold with her emotions, and has the ability to put her emotions into a box, or the ability to put her emotions aside and make head over heart decisions, okay? Water signs struggle with that massively. They always want to get to the root of a situation, and I feel like that's what you have been doing in the past, is trying to get to the root of some kind of situation, trying to get to the bottom of something, looking in that well, okay? And for me, this could have been going on since Scorpio season for yourself, around about your birthday, because there was a lot of that energy around then anyway, of digging up the emotional baggage that we have and having a real good look at our shadow side and our situation brutally. And we've hopped into Capricorn season in December, and I feel as though it's given us all quite some sort of reality check. Queen of Swords in the reverse, back to this though. She is, when she's in the upright, she's fair. When she's in the reverse, she can be unfair, okay? She can be, breathe at me in the wrong direction and I'm going to slice your head off, okay? Not literally, but with my words, because it's air energy. Okay, you might have felt like the truth has been held back from you in a situation, but you seem to really have some sort of emotional defense up. With that 7 of Wands, that goes back to that as well. Putting your guard down and putting your defenses down in a situation is extremely important to manifesting this 2 of Cups, whether this is a person in your life or a relationship that is about to come into your life. Like I said, for some of you, you could be moving towards a relationship, like you're moving to meet someone, or you don't know that when you get there you will meet someone, or when you get to this stage of your life you're going to meet someone. But this is your January reading, so this is what's happening in January. You're moving with that 6 of Swords into a new stage and moving right into, floating right into, not very steadily, not very, like, it's not like it's an easy journey, but you are floating right into that 2 of Cups, that amazing, beautiful, divine connection that has been blessed by the universe. And the only thing that could be holding you back is some sort of lack of emotional awareness about the situation, lack of trust. The Queen of Swords in the reverse is very untrusting. They kind of see the worst in people when it's in the reverse, and the universe is asking you to be fair, okay? To try and be as fair as possible without tipping over into this energy, because the Justice card talks about being fair, and it talks about standing up for what you believe in, but without that fire sign, come at me and I'm going to show you type of energy. You don't need it. It's just not needed here at all, okay? The universe is asking you to put that fire energy down. We're going to do an oracle card for you guys. Well, that's that. Got another one. Okay, so we get go the distance, and we have what looks like, I think it's a cheetah, could be a leopard. Either way, extremely fast land animal going on here. So yeah, go the distance. there is some sort of effort that needs to be put in. Like I said, even with this, like, I'm sure that this hasn't been the easiest journey for this lovely animal here, but either way, that they have gone the distance and they have reached the finishing line. This is the finishing line here. Okay, there is a finishing line, there is an end goal, there is somewhere that you want to go to, want to be, a place that you want to be in, whether that's in your head or a physical place that you want to go to or go back to, that you want to, and that's what that is, you know, moving out of that water. And we get mending. This is communication coming in, that's through mending. These two people have decided to knit this together, to create something together, but it's about mending something that could have been broken in the past. This is this 5 of Cups energy, this grieving energy. This is the healing of this coming about, this 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, this is a complete forgiveness, mending, and it's slow, okay? It's not like all of a sudden you forgive this person or all of a sudden you have an understanding of what went wrong in the past. This is a slow process that has been happening over the course of probably of the latter part of 2022 for you. So for some of you, this involves family members. These look like 2 sisters. Why won't this focus like all the other ones? Some of the cards they just don't want to focus on. Meaning the camera. Okay. Some of you have as well a knitted jumper from someone or a knitted scarf from someone that's really relevant in this situation with that mending card. Even though they're not knitting in this, they're actually making a banner. I always thought they were knitting in this. They're not. It's because she's sitting on like that sewing thing. This is the energy of sewing together things from the past, sewing together your heart with someone else, with someone else's help. And that's that 2 of Cups energy. These people are in it together. They're a team. They're mending together. They go through things together. They have pain together. They move together. And that's the type of relationship that you are wanting and moving into through this rocky waters. It's just taken a little bit longer to get there than you wanted and a little bit longer to get there than you expected. But the universe has your back with that Justice card. Like, you're getting there. You're watched over through this journey. You just need to make sure that you don't make yourself a little bit too unfair in that process. Okay, I'm going to pull 1 or 2 love cards for those people who are here just for the love. Oops. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Yes. So I'm going to start out with this card. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That's what it says at the bottom of this card. That is your Magician card. You have the power to manifest and transform and change this situation if you want to, like we said at the start, okay? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want. We get pay attention to the red flags. And I think you have been doing that over 2022. I think you've almost been doing that a little bit too much, is paying attention to these red flags. And I think that's why you find yourself in this defensive energy in the first place. Probably because there's been so many red flags. I mean, everyone's version of a red flag is different. There's some that are universal, obviously. But yeah, we all have our own boundaries with that. But there is chemistry in this situation. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. That's your 2 of Cups. This is magnetic. It's something that, it is the card of soulmates, of the divine connection of some kind. Whether you want to label it, I think when you start labeling things, it kind of takes away how special something is. But if you do recognize things through soulmates and twin flames, and it does have that energy to it, and it doesn't even need to be in a romantic sense. It's much more of a chemical 5D connection that seems to be a very unusual bond between these 2 people. The signs are cautioning you to pay attention to the red flags. Yep, that's fallen on top of the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. I feel as though that's what you've been doing for a while. And that's what makes this situation so difficult and why you need to feel like you need to move out into something smoother. Wow. Okay. Thank you for listening, my lovely Scorpios. If you would like a private reading with me, the link is in the description box. If not, I will see you for your next reading. Thank you. Namaste.